Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon Palmer here from Balanced Performance Golf. Just got done playing a nice 18 holes. Played pretty well, but we're going to go through a nice cool down range session here. Some things I really want to clean up. I'd like to see the ball moving a little more right to left, a little straighter. So try to zero out the path, clean it up a little bit. Let's get an alignment stick. We'll get to work. Let's go.
Sometimes I don't feel alright. New girl on my face, she says she need a bite. That's why I don't feel alright. Catch me in the good mood, I just might.
Alright. So all in all, I played pretty great today. I haven't played, I don't know, I shot 70 or 71 here again not too long ago. But anyway, yeah, just a really cool kind of right in front of you kind of round. Had a birdie early on, and then the rest were pars on the front. Holed out from 150 yards on 10 for Eagle 2. And then my first blemish of the day, I think I bogeyed 14. Just great read, but gave the putt a little too much respect, played it off the toe, kind of dove on me, and just a simple bogey. And then I bogeyed one more. Yeah, and then what did I bogey? I might have bogeyed 18, honestly. 1, 2, and I did, yeah. Left it short, a little long, missed the comeback. All good though, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Been playing almost a little bit of like a leaky fade, and I don't love it, but untuck the shirt, get a good feel here. Just take you through a couple swings, see what we're working with, see what I'm gonna work on. I don't even know yet. Ball position, I definitely want to check. Alignment, of course. That's more of the ball I'm trying to hit. That was nice and straight. This would be cool. I wanted to just throw my phone up on the iRange and just get some swing footage. I didn't think about filming, but got these new Rode mics, Rode Wireless 2, right? Rode Wireless Go 2. So we're going to check those out here. We got the Dead Cat on. See how the audio is, guys. Give me some feedback. But just a nice little range session here. Keep going through the motions. Just trying to get a good ball position. I think it's been creeping a little forward with me with my irons and almost back with the woods. So that, and then just staying centered. Another good one. Cool, throwing right to that mound. So each time, if this is just kind of a lackadaisical range session for me here, just a little cool down. I still have my alignment stick on the ground. I'm still trying to go through my routine and really time it. I'm not going to waste my time just hammering balls. If you got a couple minutes just to warm up for a tee time, go ahead. Still try and get your alignment in a feel, but at least here I'm just trying to pick my target and really feel something in the swing. Good ball position, nice right shoulder back turn. Usually sometimes my mistake or my fault would be that lead shoulder down. I get steep early, don't really complete the swing, and sometimes the club can kick out over top, but I'm notorious for just dumping it under and not catching the face up sometimes. But last couple years been playing really well. Senior year of college, extremely well, and then turned pro in Florida, played one event, shot like 78, and now just trying to clean it back up while I'm in New York, and then to South Carolina to test it again. Good, I'm liking that. That's a feel right there. Again, another tendency I've been having is I take that club back. Then from there, I've just been really focused on, driving to the ball. I've just started to overdo it. The weight gets too far out over that lead leg, lead toe. And then from there, I just can't catch the face up in time. So my feel right now, good ball position, nice full turn. And then I'm letting that left hip get out of the way so I can stay nice and centered. What I'm looking for here is just a good pivot. Hopefully this doesn't mess with the mic. Okay, so here would be my flat turn, and then here would be your 2 steep turn. You want to go right in the middle of that. So feel your right shoulder back as you add some front bend here. Feel your trail shoulder for a righty. For your lefties, it's just your trail shoulder. So right shoulder back. Now I've got a nice angle here, and I just want to maintain that. And before I was going good here, and then I'd go here and get kind of stuck, right? This is how you'd see my shoulders go up this way, and you can kind of kick back. Not good. Contact issues, alignment, ball flight. So now I'm feeling here, and then I feel those hips start. And golf will kind of always go in cycles. So that was like, I've been playing well, like I said, for a while. Haven't been practicing the most, just kind of playing when I get the time. It's been working all right, but you kind of can't notice your tendencies maybe as much. So now recently, now that I've had time a little more to practice and play a little bit, I've got a feeling. So that feel before was this, now I've just overdone it. Now it's time to kick that hip back and fire it. Good turn. Feel nice and centered. I'm just happy with the distances each club gets. So don't try and get too much, right? But I'm not babying it. I'm set. We're gonna tear it up. Good here. Let that left hip clear. Yeah. That's the one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Brother. What's up?
You got 2 buckets?
Yeah, one was here.
I was actually gonna hit balls and I grabbed buckets, so.
Well, we got plenty. That one was my bucket.
You want me to take it out?
No, it's okay.
You recording?
Yeah, I'm just messing around. Huh?
Nothing, I didn't notice the phone.
Oh, yeah. It really is just that left hip. I literally just was talking to all the fans about it. But yeah, bro, it's in cycles, man. It goes in cycles.
Always will, always has.
But that's what you gotta love about it. You just gotta be, the earlier or sooner you catch a trend or a cycle, I think that's, yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, you're right, yeah, you're moving your weight too much here. Seek your local professional. That one wasn't all that. I was probably 2 to 6 grooves low.
There's 6 grooves on a club?
There's plenty. Comment down below if you know how many grooves are on a club without looking at it. How many are there? I guess it depends on the club or no?
Probably does. Well, I'll count how many are on my 58, even the little one at the top. Well, that's hard to count.
This might be like a, might be a
17.
17? There's 14 on this. Is that a high toe wedge though?
I guess maybe. It's not a hot, like, it's not like it's like.
This isn't a Callaway high toe?
No, it's not a hot toe. It's not, it's not like.
It's not like it isn't. For everyone tuning in, the gentleman that just passed through screen, you know who that is. That's the GOAT. That's the boy, co-host, Tipped Out Podcast. That is the New York State Open.
Is this a TikTok live?
No. It will be live at some point. Probably 2 years from now when I edit it. And that's just late again, but I don't. Yeah, I do think ball position plays a pivotal role out there, you know? Doesn't not. I definitely think I play my wedges too far forward, though. I don't know what you would think, but.
I don't really feel like you can.
Well, this is a pitching wedge, bro.
I mean, that's.
Is that where driver is?
That should ever go past your nose, bro. That's fucking.
Forward, right?
Die.
Yeah. right?
It's not that bad. It's left ear. I don't know.
Is
It
it?
doesn't look too far forward to me, really.
No?
That's the back of your stand.
Yeah, right.
Which I guess, depending on the look, how much tilt you have, changes where your nose is. But
Right, I don't really set up with much tilt. This is, I feel like this is nose. Is this nose?
no, it's like left eye.
Really? That nose?
That's like left eye. You were like probably left ear before. That's nose.
Wow. Yeah. I hit shots like that a second ago with it way forward. So
Just text me, said stop.
I can't help but not feel aim so far right the more the ball goes back. And I feel like I just get steep on it.
Here, I will
But that was good.
test you for ball position.
Do it.
Got the thing somewhere. Like, it's probably in my car.
Oh, you have a test?
Literally the grip and the post test that
Wow.
I learned from.
Yeah, we gotta do that one day. I have no idea what kind of post I am.
We can do it right now, bro.
Show 'em.
Hit this one, then I'll come over. And I'll tell you kind of what you're looking for when you do it.
Cool.
Take the club, put it on like your upper thigh area. Get into a golf posture. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make you feel. You don't have to keep your head still, but I'm gonna kind of like put this here to try to, so you're not like really moving your head too much, and then you're just gonna pivot without moving your head. Basically, make a pivot to your right without moving your head. You look center as fuck to me. Do that again. Yeah, I'd say you're center.
Yeah.
So that means makes your ball position pretty new. Do it again. Yeah, you are so center. Okay, perfect. And so what you're looking for when you do this, right, is there's three. It can be hard to pick up on, but there's three types of posts people can be: rear, center, front.
Okay.
And what you're looking for is how their body kind of shifts into a leg when they twist. So you stay really centered, your chest stays centered, your pelvis stays centered. This hip doesn't load a ton, this hip doesn't load a ton, so you just kind of turn like this.
Yep.
So that'd be centered. A rear would be someone that when they do that turn, they kind of drift into that right leg.
Gotcha.
And front would be someone when they turn, they kind of collapse or drift into the left leg. And that's just...
So does that like have a...
That has an effect on your ball position according to their stuff.
Okay.
So then you take that and you take the grip test, which I've done with you before.
Yep.
Which is this one where you just move your arms, right?
Yep.
So we put our hands together like that. And again, don't even think golf swing, because it's not. It's just, we're just testing something. So just swing your arms, just your arms back, and try to keep like your chest still, shoulders. Yeah, okay. And you look pretty much side on right there. Go again. And just the arm, yeah, okay, so I would say you look pretty side on, and you look pretty fucking center post, so the ball position stays pretty neutral. I'm trying to remember. They've got a chart which I'll show you.
And when you say neutral ball position, does that mean...
That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Right.
It doesn't hold a whole lot of weight right now, but it's basically like their chart. My guess for you is 7-iron ball position would probably be, it's either left eye or left ear.
Yep. Okay.
And then driver ball position is either, I think it might be, it's left shoulder, I think. I think your 7-iron's left ear and your driver's left shoulder.
Yep.
I believe.
I feel like I've been trying to do that. I just don't think I have been.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's just been weirdly skewed.
And
I've been trying to I've been trying to, like, I don't know, have a reason for the like flight that I'm getting. But like I said, I'll be able to look at this later, but I just haven't seen my swing in a while, or even like had the same swing for a while. Since I've been back in New York anyway. But like this swing will be good. What do you think?
Definitely wasn't mud. pushed, right?
No.
It wasn't quite hit.
No.
Where
It's
are you trying to hit it? Kind of in between the gap in those trees, like the bushy area over there?
like almost down this line. It's between the red and the white flag is where to land.
I'm not seeing that, bro. You're aiming. I guess with the wind, maybe?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Like, so that stick I see going at the, like, mound of shit back there, right?
well, I mean, yeah, bro, it's
But
left
the
of my
ball's
ball.
right of that.
Right.
But still, I mean, the line it's on is still at that bush about.
I would, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's more bush than dead center of those.
Two flags.
Right, yep.
But I see what you were saying
Uh-huh.
distance-wise.
Yes, correct,
Okay.
yeah. I didn't see what bush you meant.
So, like, the bush between the two
Yep.
trees out there. It's like
Now it should be between those flags more so.
Yes, yeah, now that's that. I would say that.
Okay.
That's it right there. That was more.
Yeah, that was better.
Right where you're aiming, right there.
Okay. And my ball contact, or excuse me, face contact has been toey for like a couple weeks now, like more so. It's definitely would be my fault if it would be more heel or toe. It's definitely toe, but it's whack, bro. Like I've been trying to stay in my posture a ton. I've been even trying to exit more right. Like I don't know. I've been my hand pass should be more inside or like even on plane. Like it shouldn't be. I don't understand where my toe contact is coming from a ton here, but I could just be moving slightly back because I definitely don't feel like I stay right here, which I don't know if you do.
Well, you don't need to.
Right, you know,
Yeah.
it's tough to like time it or like slow it down.
Aim your body more right now. There.
And that feels like I'm aimed at this purple flag.
This close one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not. You're
My
talking the one that's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
My feet aren't either.
Line to your line right now. Here, I'll put a club at
My feet aren't either.
I'll put a club at your feet so you can see it.
I mean, it's a little right, isn't it? Maybe a little. I might have had a slight draw
I
stance.
mean, it's pretty parallel to me, I think, but
I mean, I guess if I'm being picky about the target, this sets me up to hit at the two tight trees
yeah,
together.
it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, those were parallel, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm there. Because when I look, I guess I'm looking more at the red flag. You know what I mean? We're not. I don't have a definitive target. So now I'll go at those trees, because that'll make more sense. Pick the trees.
There you go.
And that wasn't hit. But see, like, what is that? Like, that's fucking...
I almost think you're getting too steep and open in the face.
Yeah.
Right there. That move you just made.
Yep. But is that real, or, you know?
No, I know, but I
Yeah.
kind of think, right, if you bring one back, right, and then what if your move is more, this arm just instead of rotating so much, it folds more back, and the club comes more like that with a turn. Probably feels way more shot, right?
It definitely does. And, like, that's where... Those are the swings that I feel this. Like, I can get there, bro, but I don't know if I've over thought or maybe even over, like, analyzed turn. But I've always tried to be so big body turn. But when I just do this, I just feel like I get in such a better spot. But I feel like I didn't turn my chest enough. But then, like, I don't know. I don't have the numbers to back that it goes shorter. but I definitely feel I hit it straighter when I like make maybe a more armsy turn. Now I feel like that's of course easy to do, like you can just chip one out there, but when it's with speed, I don't know, let me hit one. A little toey again, but like that felt and kind of looked where it landed. Looked like it picked up a tiny bit of distance. It definitely maybe held its line a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know if speak freely on what you think or see on anything, but I'm just trying to think out loud. Cause I'm not terribly upset with it. I just would like to dial it up a little more. Alignment all right? 8-iron. Maybe a little, but not a ton though. Trying to find a ball with some dimples.
See if we can take what you know and combine it with what I know and see if we strike any gold.
Like, dude, what is that?
Dude, it's like wipey with the face, right? You're feeling like
It's gotta be.
exactly what I was feeling for a long time, like what I was telling you when you helped me.
Yeah.
Like you're just not squaring it up.
No, like it just, like the distances have been so in my head because I know I don't hit it like this and I just can't.
I know.
Fuck, I'm gonna just rip my hands through it.
Hold on. Set up to it. Yeah, no, you were about square before. It just looked like it was like tilting slowly open on you. I mean, that's right there. I'd say it's square. Does that look square to you?
Yep.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe a smidge open, but nothing crazy.
Like, dude, I literally just had to fucking do that, and it's still right.
All right, let's try this. This is the paddle drills I know. So side on. Put this thing directly on the side. Feel the orientation that your arm's in change. So like you get too far under. To me, it just looks like you might be a little more under than you need to be, and then you really try to get internal.
Yep.
And I just don't think that really works right. Because then when you get here, you're not releasing it really.
Because usually, I'm more on top, and then I fucking dump the shoulder.
Yeah.
Like that's how it was.
What do you mean dump the shoulder? Like this way or this way?
Over covers it. Yeah. That's like where I start hitting it bad once I'm there. Yeah. Like that's where I was, and so I guess I definitely probably started to go more under because of it, and now I definitely feel I'm adding loft through impact.
You definitely look something's weird.
Right.
We're looking.
Yep.
Because I think if you stayed more centered and kind of, so I just think I'm gonna put the paddle on you, okay?
Yep.
And really you're doing the thing. What helped me a lot, and then when I messed around on the range the other day when I practiced, was I combined what you did.
Yep.
And then focused on my grip also for club face control, and it helped tremendously because for the longest time, I was struggling because my takeaway was beat and I was doing this, right? So then I was like, well, then it doesn't feel right when I know I have to get back onto the side because then I've got to so.
Yep.
So what actually feels really good, and they always talk about with side-on golfers, they release it around the corner, which I can actually start to feel when the takeaway's in here. I stay on the side. Then I push with my body, and then the release comes this way, right?
Yep.
So then when it comes up, that's where they talk about it going around the corner, like if this was the corner.
Yep.
You get here, and then it starts to release.
Gotcha.
Up and around, and you stay on the side.
Okay.
So you're going to put this on, put it right on the side.
Dude, I could swim so fast with this. Dude, like Phelps.
And again, it starts. There's more to grip. Like, dude, all up here, I feel it. Like when I feel good over a shot, I start to realize it's because I've like matched up my whole arm. So I feel like that whole arm's on the side. And then you make that beautiful one-piece takeaway, like you club in your belly, right? And you stay pretty much on the side.
Yep.
Good. And then kind of bring it back even. Kind of go somewhere in between probably what would be for you P1 and P2.
Okay.
Right. Perfect. Okay. So your checkpoints are right in here.
Yep.
And then you almost might want to be more there.
Cool.
And then we're still on the side, bingo. Yep. So the checkpoints for this are half, like hip high to hip high, yep. So maybe more in here, but I mean, it's we're splitting it, fucking hairs there. Yep. Then it starts to come through, stays on the side, and then this is when you get to that corner, and then you come around and up. Does that feel different?
A little bit, yeah. So it'd be like that, right?
Perfect. And
yep.
then
so what I was showing you essentially, right?
It's like almost exactly the same thing, just with that yep. for an added. And yep. for you, I think it's don't let this arm get too this way.
Yeah.
Keep it more kind of on the like the shirt seam area.
Yep. I definitely like that feeling for me when I feel like my hands are farther away from my body. This is probably like a bad way to say it or picture it, but my feeling is like when my arms are away and that free swing, I definitely feel like that's probably when my arm is just in front rather than the drive and really trying to either shallow it or just where I'm delivering the club, because it's not, I've never thought about that. Yeah. But I said earlier in the video, like I'm notorious for just laying it down and just dumping it under and like just don't. Can you make sure that's still rolling even?
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
So that little one piece, good on the side. Yep. Then that pressures the shaft. Yeah, right. Well, stop right there. There's 2 under right there.
2 under here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Right there.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yep.
But you, wherever you get here, I mean that's still on the side, right?
Yep.
Even
I was there.
Bit of that, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So I'm just essentially trying to keep it like that.
That's probably the feel for
okay.
You. And you'll notice when you feel that it changes the way that the arm folds a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Perfect. You could even almost feel like you come down a little bit more on top of it.
Dope. Let's try that. Thank you. Activate that back. All right. So feel.
Yeah.
Cool. This hand is tired, bro. I shouldn't have held that whole club. That was crushed. Yeah, bro, that's that like the tipped out.
The same thing you taught me, but.
Yep, that's so fun, dude. We always do that, but dude, that is such a. The phrase Mary Lawrence used years ago with me, or just said it, and I heard it was like, let the club tip out. And I think Malaska talks about that when you and I like to study that. That one felt like it tipped out for me, but was delivered like so well.
Malaska teaches basically a side-on grip.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ooga, ooga.
Like, you know how he talks about, I remember I watched a grip video with him once where he talks about, okay, your left arm hangs and it goes on the club, and then your right arm comes on and points right at the target, your right palm. That's side on. That's what a side on guy does.
Wow. Is that video at a decent angle for like my swings? Probably not.
Go ahead, set up.
You don't have to change it, but I'll just.
It's not perfect.
All right.
A little too out to the right.
No worries.
But it's still, I mean, it's still pretty.
I'm decently in frame, eh?
Yeah, you're in center.
Full frame. All right, cool.
The angle's a little whack.
Cool, that's fine.
Your target.
Yeah, I'm definitely just trying that, but all right, I like that. I'll take that piece. I haven't felt one over the top kind of left in a while. I like it.
There you go, baby.
Just didn't time it. Didn't catch the face up. Told me Shelby. Didn't catch the face up. 𝘨𝘪𝘴𝘤𝑚𝑒. Alignment still looks alright?
Looks great. You're doing a really good job setting up.
Cool, thanks.
Another good one, right? Maybe a little toe-y.
Slightly, yep. Still felt like...
Little scoopy, swipey.
Yep.
Okay. Not as good as that first one.
Exactly. And I just don't know... I don't know. The feel of it happening so fast, like, I don't know. Like, it's just... I don't know. I feel like my left wrist, my lead wrist, just does something weird. And I may just not be trusting the face of it. Or at least that shit. Let's go. Still toe-y as shit. I'm just living right there right now.
Where? Just out there.
Yeah. Quick second with Groove It, you know. Shout out to the sponsors. But yeah, Groove It is the shit though. I'm not sponsored. It is goated. Got a lot of eyes. Got a lot of eyes at the New York State Open. It did. Couple few actually. Couple few big boys. Couple big names.
I think Mike Miller actually wanted to get one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to.
All right.
You didn't get that, Joe.
I didn't. Look at this divot pattern though. I'm just cleaning it up out here. Cute. Now that my Groove It brush cleaned my face, this one's gonna be the best swing of the night. And it was. The tiniest bit slidey. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
Almost what I was thinking too is you gotta feel that side on thing and then feel like you stay more centered and then the arms release out in front of you side on.
gotcha. So do what you do. See, that's my difference. Right when I did that, I practiced impact. The difference of me going here, like I'm pushing back and not getting to the ball enough versus like when you practice impact, like I gotta at least feel like I'm covering it more or longer, and that's where that can come.
The ball of your left foot more.
Yeah.
Stay there a little longer.
Yep. Like that. That might have been the key, Dan. Keep the weight in the ball of your left foot a little longer. It's a fun little session. I always love when you and I get to chop it up on the range, dude. Gotta make that shit happen in the future.
Yep.
Get our own kingdom. Oh, thanks for coming.
That one sounded really good.
Hit the tree. It's a big old 8-iron.
It's almost looked to me sometimes like the arms pull. It's like the classic like arms pull so the body doesn't quite go as head as much.
Yep.
As soon as we get too interior and start going this way. Or I don't know, whatever. I always get my rotations wrong.
Don't matter.
And then you pull with your arms and then your body stays back.
Yep. That last one was hit. That's a good, dude, that could be it. That little thing you said, keep the weight in the ball of the foot longer.
Ooh.
That was fucking so far. Ah! That was the one. That was the one, folks.
That sounded munched.
Damn, that was it.
Sometimes I don't feel alright. New girl on my face, she said she need a bite. That's why I don't feel alright. Catch me in the good mood, I just might.
Stop talking, I'm breaking the bank. Yeah, I'm popping, so fuck what you say. Yeah, been around for a minute, so sleeping on me. What fuck could you think? Yeah, new drip, I'm iced out. Couldn't care about a price now.